This is Mount Everest communicating with you here in the interdimensional portal to give you perspective of my experience, specifically with regards to the observation of human beings. There are human beings that set out on a quest to conquer the mountain, Mount Everest. And it is fascinating observing such beings' mindset, because in such an act, it is making the absurd statement of believing that you have power and control and choice and free will within this manifested physical reality. And human beings participating in such a quest make a statement of apparently having achieved something, when climbing a mountain such as the manifested expression of myself as Mount Everest merely reflect the stupidity of man. My question when observing this was, what is it that you want to prove? What is it that we're actually doing here? And this question I asked myself. All that I am is a manifestation, a manifested expression of and as a mountain. What can I prove? Is there anything for me to prove? Is there anything for me to do? Is there anything for me to be? Can I be anything? Can I do anything? And in observing human beings, I ask myself the question, what is it that drives you to do something as stupid as climbing a mountain to prove what? That you did it? That you survived? Deliberately putting yourself literally in the hands of what? Climbing a mountain within which you have minimal chances of survival. I just couldn't understand it. I couldn't make sense of it. And then I realized something. That we don't know what it is that we're doing. We don't know why we're here. There is no reason. There is no purpose. There is no why. There is no structural, practical, specific way that you can in any way sensically, commonsensically explain why we exist. You can make up stories. You can design it for yourself to be how and what you want it to be as the answer you would perceive it to be. But if you have a look at everything you do within your world, within your reality, and ask yourself the question, why? You will find no reason, you will find no purpose, you will find that you're just doing it. And the question within that is, why are we just doing it? What is going on in this reality, in this existence? What are we? How are we? Why are we? Am I just this manifested expression of an as a mountain? Where and how did our separation originate from? That all that human beings see me as is a manifested mountain to conquer, to prove that I have survived. And apparently this is seen as fun, as testing the definition, the limitation of the physical, of man, of human being. I have one thing to say. Within all this, and that is that we have become so selfish. Each one has become so selfish that all that they exist within and as is their locked in tunnel vision of what they want to attain to or prove or become or experience within this reality, within this world that no one actually sees or realizes another. Beings are too busy wanting to climb and conquer mountains that you don't actually realize what is going on, what is existent within this reality, this world within which you experience yourself. But you're out there climbing mountains instead of realizing that climbing mountains is the most irrelevant, nonsensical, stupid thing to do. I have no particular point to make, but to say that investigate your selfishness and stop and take into consideration this entire existence as yourself, as all, as one, as equal, and open your eyes. Thank you.